Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, good people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. The crisis in PDP is taking another dimension, especially having Wike at the center of it all. Makinde and Wike, who were once very close friends and members of the G5 governors, today their clash is deepening as PDP crisis worsens ahead of the 2025 convention, which will be coming up in the month of August precisely. But first of all, let's look at what is happening, what Wike is doing, what the governor of your state, Makinde, is doing, and what he said about the strategic and stakeholder meeting that Wike had some time ago, some hours ago. Now, according to the news, the internal struggle for control of the People's Democratic Party has escalated into a direct standoff between your state governor, Wike Makinde, and the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike. It's reported that the duo were once close allies who now find themselves on opposing sides of the party's deepening crisis. Makinde and Wike were central figure in the now defunct G5 alliance that opposed Atiku Abubakar's 2023 presidential bid, backing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu instead. But relations have since soured, with Makinde now aligning with People's Democratic Party national leadership, while Wike lead a faction demanding sweeping changes in the party. The two camps are split over key issues, particularly the position of the party's National Secretary, Senator Samuel Anyanwu, whose reinstatement has been fiercely contested. The Wike group, supported by former G5 members including Samuel Otomi, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, and Okezi Kwezu, wants Anyanwu return, citing a Supreme Court ruling. However, Makinde, along with Governor Bala Mohammed, Bauchi State Governor, and Peter Mba of Enugu State, has rejected Anyanwu's reinstatement and is backing Sunday Ude Okoye as a preferred replacement. Their position aligned with the party's National Working Committee, which has scheduled the PDP National Executive Committee NEC meeting for June 30th and the National Convention for August. In a move seen as an attempt to reassert influence, Wike convened a meeting of his loyalists in Abuja on Monday, notably without Makinde, to demand the party zone its 2027 presidential ticket to the south and formally recognize Anyanwu as National Secretary. In his word, he says, "In the spirit of fairness, inclusion, federal character principle, and respect for our party's constitution, the party must make an unequivocal announcement zoning its presidential candidate to the south in the 2027 general elections." The communique also challenged the legitimacy of any NEC or convention meeting not convened by Anyanwu. According to him, he says only the National Secretary, Senator Samuel Anyanwu, can issue notices of meeting. All notices not issued by him and actions founded on him are null and void and of no effect whatsoever. Wike's camp is also reportedly pushing for a postponement of the August convention, a move party insiders say is aimed at buying time to consolidate power before 2027. Several senior party figures have dismissed the push to delay the convention. Chief Olabode George, a PDP Board of Trustee member, said the NEC meeting will proceed as planned. According to him, he says, "Nobody owns this party, no matter who the heck you are. This guy, Wike-led group, should calm down, let the decision come from NEC." Senator Ibrahim Swari, another BOT member and former National Secretary, described Wike's latest action as consistent with his apparent alignment with the ruling All Progressive Congress APC. According to him, he says, "Imagine someone who claims to still be in PDP but intends to support the presidential candidate of the ruling party in 2027. What could be worse than that?" He added that the party's leadership should have expelled Wike long ago, saying that the constitution already provides for disciplinary action, including expulsion, that should have been done by now. The former PDP Southwest Vice Chairman Edi Olafeso also challenged Wike's interpretation of party rules, particularly regarding Anyanwu's position. According to him, he says, I don't know exactly where he's getting his interpretation of the Constitution and the Supreme Court judgment from. However, National Organizing Secretary Captain Umar Batore retired backed Wike's stand, confirming that Anyanwu's recognition is in line with the Supreme Court ruling. Reacting to Monday's meeting, that's talking about the stakeholder meeting held by Wike, Oyo PDP spokesperson Michael Ogunsina told The Punch it held no weight in the party's affairs. According to him, he says that the meeting is alien and strange to the structure of a party. It's just Wike and his committee of followers and friends having a gist. He added that Governor Makinde was meeting with the PDP Reconciliation Committee Chair, Senator Bukola Saraki, at the same time while Wike's group was convening in Abuja. From Bauchi, the PDP Publicity Secretary Deyabu Siruma said any decision on postponing the convention rests with national leadership, not state chapter. We don't have the right to deny or grant any recommendation of national affairs. It's getting really serious between this duo, talking about Wike Makinde and Wike. But, clarification should be done. A lot of persons will always come to our channel and begin to say certain things which is totally inconsistent with the truth, totally inconsistent with the Constitution, totally inconsistent with the Constitution of even the People Democratic Party. First of all, let's look at it. Wike has already announced ahead of time that he's going to give all his support for those who are supporting him. I don't talk against people, I talk against issues. That's what really matters to me. And whether you subscribe, you do not subscribe, having an opportunity to tell people the right thing is what really matters, because everything we do will stand against us on Judgment Day. You understand? When you had an opportunity, what did you stand for? Was it the right thing or the wrong thing? First of all, let's tell ourselves the truth. This is politics, but we have to align it with the legality of the party. If you support any other political party or support its member by the provision of the Constitution, you are outrightly and involving yourself in anti-party activity, thereby being qualified for expulsion. Wike has said clearly that he will support Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but he will come back and say, let's zone it to the south. When you have already shown to Nigerians that that's the person you're going to be running for. We've heard him during his media chat. Wike came out openly and told Nigerians that he will be the director, the running guy. That's the guy who will be in charge of the campaign of Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Rivers State, and he's not changing his mind anytime soon. Now he's demanding that they should zone it to the south. Very soon we will hear it, because already when a man begins to take a move against certain persons and nothing is done about it, or take the legal move, nothing is done about it, very soon he will go the extra mile. I can assure you that very soon he will say, since there is nobody that is supporting, they not are still struggling to send in a representative via PDP, that those his people should support Bola Ahmed Tinubu come 2027. Come on. Is PDP a branch of APC? What are we saying? And people will still be coming to talk. Don't you reason? Can't you reason? Is it because of the small money they throw at you, making you to think as though you don't even understand what's going on? Outright anti-party activity. I think that the key stakeholders should see beyond what is happening and know that there's a move to hijack the total structure of the People Democratic Party, and the move is to ensure that PDP is non-existent. That is the move. It wants to PDP at the end of the day will only be a branch of APC, and things will be running that way. I'm hopeful that at the end of the day the leadership will stand tall, and if they can get back the soul of PDP, so be it. But I can assure you that some very key stakeholders in PDP have already taken a walk out of the party, because the future is so bleak as long as one man still look at himself as the owner of the party. Let's meet our conversation and talk more on this. Thank you very much for staying tuned.